What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life. Let's talk a little bit about the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. It was released August 2018. Came in two variants. You could get 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigabytes of internal storage, or 8 gigs of RAM and 512 gigabytes of internal storage. Now, two different price points. 6 gigs was $999 and 12 gigs was $1249. The phone has a 6.4-inch display, 2K display with a pixel density of 516, which made it one of the best displays on the market. 12 megapixel dual shooters on the back. One was for telephoto. The S Pen, the stylus that the phone is known for, and also a 4,000 milliamp battery. And it didn't just stop there. Samsung added stereo speakers, a bottom firing speaker, and a forward firing speaker at the top of the device. It was dust and waterproof, and you could insert up to a 512 gigabyte micro SD card for expandable memory. So that was really dope. Even though Samsung built a really strong device, there were some cons to the device, such as the really weak front-facing camera. The main camera was a beast, but the selfie camera took really weak and soft pictures, especially compared to phones like the Pixel 2 or the Pixel 3, the iPhone X, the iPhone XS. Samsung really couldn't compare as far as the selfie picture would go. Also, consider a gimmick to those who didn't utilize it. The S Pen had remote features, but this year the build of the S Pen was questionable, even to myself, seeming hollow and not as functional and sturdy as previous S Pens from Notes in the past. Also, people were scared that the Galaxy Note 9 was tipping the scales for the prices of Android devices, with the base model costing $999. That's something we've seen from Apple, but not really in the Android world. So a lot of consumers were looking towards budget devices instead of $1,000 phone. Even though there were cons, myself, BG Tech Life, I thoroughly enjoy my Samsung Galaxy Note 9. I enjoy the best display on the market without a notch. I'm not a fan of the notch, and glad that Samsung was able to dodge using a notch on the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. They also kept the headphone jack. Big fan of that. Love using my S Pen. I'm an avid S Pen user, whether it is from just taking notes or using PixArt and using my S Pen to make a thumbnail, because a S Pen is way better than using my fingers. I'm a big dude, big fingers. I like to use the S Pen on display. It's a little more accurate. Also, the stereo speakers sound great on the Galaxy Note 9. So there are a lot of pluses to owning the Galaxy Note 9 still, even though we're in 2019 and many phones have came out as a complete package type of device that you would want and you could utilize. If you actually know what you're doing, you can utilize that device and do a lot of things with it that you normally wouldn't think to do with a smartphone, including also the DeX software and being able to use the device, hook a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard up to the device and use it as a computer. So that's just a little bit about the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 in retrospect, guys. Not a full-on review, but just looking back, and yes, it's still a very good pickup right now in the beginning of 2019. So it's your man BG Tech Life. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, follow me on Instagram, BG Tech Life. Follow me on Twitter, BG_Tech Life. It's your man BG, and I'm out. Peace.